Good morning, everybody. Today is the start of a complete electrical upgrade. Yeah, in a few weeks' time, I've got a few days in mind for the actual electrical wiring and install. But I need to prep. I need to prep an area for the electrics to go. Now, I like to build a very smart electrical system and sort of display it. So this is completely against what my wife thinks, but I want to build an electrical display in the end of my kitchen unit here. So the plan is that it's going to be a nice checker plate box with a perspex front with lights in, and it's going to have all the blue Victron stuff behind it. That is the plan. My wife's going to think it's not going to look good, but I like looking at 12-volt electrics if it's done well. So yeah, I do this for a living now, so I'd like to be able to show people at meets and things, what I can do if they want me to do work for them, etc. So I'm hoping to build a nice electrical display cabinet here. Also, if I ever sell the van and get a new van, I'll just be able to unhook the appliances but keep the box together and just transfer the whole box with everything sort of assembled into a different vehicle. So the kitchen never got finished, so this is going to be a bit of a boost for me. So I've got to take most of this apart, light switch off, tea towel holder off, all the cladding, and get rid of half of this cupboard. And I'm at my friend Darren's house again. Darren's gonna gonna help me, or I'm gonna help him to do it. He's the man with all the ideas, but I really wanted a checker plate unit, a checker plate box with all lighting it all up to show it all off a little bit. I like to look at it. I'm gonna enjoy sitting on this passenger seat looking at it. My wife not so much, but it will take away slightly from the homeliness of the homeliness of the van, the comfort, the coziness of the warm wood. But that's what I'm going to go for. So this is what we're going to do today. I'm going to try and film as much of it as I can. So this video is going to span over a few weeks. So you're going to want to see what's at the end of this video. At the end of this video, I should have a brand new, upgraded electrical system in here. So stick around to the end, and let's see if we can build something that looks really smart. Here we go. Certainly stripping this kitchen apart, but Darren has a plan. So he's never let me down before. He's a very clever man. Basically, we're taking the kitchen back, so the cupboard that's going to go in here, the electrical cupboard made out of checker plate, aluminium checker plate, the kitchen's still going to come to here in the end, so the worktop's still going to come to here. But yeah, we need to. Darren's got a plan. Just keep watching. This is where we're up to right now. The kitchen still is coming out to this far. This is going to be the box, the aluminium checker plate box. The cladding on this face is going to clad right to the end, so we're going to hide this face. Same with the front, I think. I'm just going to clad it. Light switch maybe here. So Darren's actually got some of this nice laminate flooring. He has got two types, so we were just trying to decide which one to put on the face here. I think this one here, this colour, kind of matches all the colour that's in the van, so we're going to go with this stuff. We're going to clad all the way to the end of the kitchen unit, clad all the way up here. It'll make sense as we go along. This is where we're up to. can you see with all the sunlight and the shadows coming through? Yeah, we've got this side fixed, we've got the other side fixed. There's going to be a few holes and things cut in there as a cupboard for the bottom underneath the fridge. The light switch is going to go on here. There's going to be a few things on the outside of that. So this is our boxing. So we are going to make out of this checker plate. Ooh, shiny. That's the underside of it. A four-sided box out of checker plate, which is going to go on the end here. And there's going to be, yes, all the perspex. I've got a sheet of perspex back there, which is going to be the front. It's gonna it'll look good when it's done. So we've cut our first bit of checker plate. So that's the back piece. That's going to be where all the electrics are mounted to. All the pretty blue boxes. Yeah, so we've got to do the sides, the bottom and the top. Make a box out of this stuff. Frame for the front, and then a perspex on the front. Got some pretty lights to go over here and shine towards all the checker plate. Yeah, a lot of you are not going to like this, but I don't care. It's my van.
What you're about to see is why you always wear goggles or face protection. This piece of work was carried out by a professional idiot.
Did it bite you?
Huh?
Did it bite you?
Bite me? Hit here really hard and then bounce onto my hand. Yeah.
That's 2 discs you've ruined. You're
Yeah.
too hard, I told you.
I was really trying to just let it.
Bite yourself.
Fuck's sake. I hate metal work.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it on camera though.
Shot.
Good morning, everybody. So yeah, that's what we got done yesterday. It's a completely different look so far. Not sure I enjoy the look of this on the inside here. I don't mind it on the outside wall of the kitchen, but yeah, I'm probably going to change that. I'm going to completely rebuilding this kitchen soon anyway. New worktop and new hob, new sink. Don't forget the kitchen's coming right out to here. The kitchen worktop's coming right out to here, and it's going to overhang the electrical cupboard slightly. Yeah, I'm going to have a real juggle around with this kitchen soon and finish it, because never finished it. I mean, there's loads of things that I never finished, but yeah, the layout of the kitchen, the setup's just not working anymore. I just never got around to finishing it, because that hob, that bit of worktop there with the twin classic SMEV cooker sink unit, because that was working, it never really gave me the urge to buy a new sink, buy a new hob and finish my kitchen worktop. And because I'm away so often in the van, it was working, so but if it wasn't working, then it would have forced me to do something about it. So maybe I'll just sabotage that unit, smash it up, so I have to go and finish my kitchen. Anyway, we're going to start messing around with some aluminium checker plates some more now, and the perspex, which is going to be on the front. We are getting all the bits of metal cut. This is where we're at so far. This is the side for here. We need to do a top one as well now. I've just cut the bottom. But yeah, the 4 sides are all going to be tack welded together. And on the front edge, we've got some angle, which is going around the front, and the perspex is going onto the metal angle. But yeah, just imagine this all lit up pretty with all my blue Victron toys on here. Should look quite smart. A little different and a little colder than the warm kind of wood feel I've got in here, but I've got some fans as well. I'm going to have 2 fans in the bottom and 2 fans in the top pushing air through. Darren had some of this box section and he's cut it down into angles. There's one here over here that he's finished, well, nearly finished. This was box section, but now it's an angle that Darren's cut, and he's brushed the side that's going to be visible. This, so this is going on the front, and the perspex will go behind it, as well as the LED lights. You just tacking the, what are you doing now?
Putting some tacks on.
Just to hold the frame together, yeah?
Yeah. So let's take this tack in there.
That is all for this week's video. You are not going to want to miss the electrical upgrade that is about to happen. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. You're really not going to want to miss this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.